Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, The Truth to Trust. If you're new here, I'm so glad you're here. Subscribe for more biblical insights. Imagine this. It's a sweltering night in the Mississippi Delta, 1930s. Dust clings to your boots like regret. You're Robert Johnson, a young bluesman scraping by, boot off stages for your fumbling fingers on the fretboard. Desperate for that one spark of genius, you head to the crossroads at midnight. And there, in the shadows, you whisper your name, and offer your soul. In return, the devil tunes your guitar to perfection. A year later, you emerge a legend, songs like Crossroad Blues, pouring from your soul, haunting the airwaves. But the hellhounds? They're always howling on your trail. That's the legend of trading with Satan, a Faustian bargain, they call it. That timeless temptation. Give up your integrity, your morals, maybe even your very essence, for power, fame, fortune. It's not just campfire tales. It's the human story, etched in history and headlines. And oh, the price? It's steeper than you think. Today, we're peeling back the veil on the real cost. Buckle up, friends. This one's gonna sting. Let's start classic, shall we? Picture 18th century Italy. Niccolò Paganini, the violin virtuoso. This man didn't play the strings, he devoured them. Audiences swore his fingers moved like lightning, conjuring sounds from hell itself. Whispers spread. He sold his soul at a Genoa crossroads, the devil himself guiding his bow. Paganini? He just smirked, fueling the fire with his gaunt face, wild eyes, and a life of debauchery, gambling dens, broken hearts, and breakdowns that'd make a saint shudder. Genius granted, but at what cost? A lifetime shadowed by suspicion, dying young, buried in unconsecrated ground because the church feared he was damned. His strings sang eternal, but his soul? Silenced forever. Fast forward to the 60s folk scene. Bob Dylan, the voice of a generation. Scruffy poet with a harmonica, rewriting America one lyric at a time. But in a '96 interview, he drops this bomb. I made a bargain with the chief commander a long time ago. The chief? That's code for the big red guy downstairs. Fame exploded after protests, platinum records, Nobel Prize. Yet Dylan's life? A whirlwind of controversy, reinventions that felt like escapes. Coincidence? Or the collector calling in his due? Dylan's own words chill the spine. Was it worth it? Now, let's get real. Today's deals aren't signed in blood at crossroads. They're inked in algorithms and egos. Enter Brian Johnson, the liver king. Mid-40s, ripped like a Viking god, chomping raw liver on TikTok, preaching ancestral living to millions. No steroids, just meat and might, he roared, raking in $100 million from supplements and swag. Primal king of the feed, rubbing elbows with Joe Rogan. But the bargain? He traded truth for the throne, pumping $11,000 a month into steroids and HGH, faking the fury for viral gold. Then, 2022. Leaked emails blow the lid. The king crumbles. Backlash hits like a freight train. Rogan mocks him, YouTubers dissect the fraud. Johnson's facade shatters. Stalking Rogan at UFC fights, unhinged rants, arrest for threats. His Herculean body? Gaunt and scarred. His empire? Dust. Family ghosts him, from god to goblin in months. That's the devil's fine print, folks, authenticity for applause, but when the curtain drops, you're left hollow, hunted by your own hype. These aren't outliers, they're warnings. Theophilus of Adana, a 6th century cleric, clawed for bishopric power, pacted with Satan for the robes, only to repent in terror, stealing back his contract from the devil's lair. Or think Enron execs, cooking books for billions, souls bartered for boardrooms, ending in cuffs and suicides. Politics? Parties cozying to tyrants for votes, waking to eroded empires. The pattern's clear. Shortcuts seduce, but the toll? Your peace, your principles, your legacy. So, what's the play? Walk the long road, build real, sweat over spells, truth over tricks. The devil's deals dazzle, but they dim your light. You've got one soul, guard it like gold. What about you? Ever tempted by a quick win that felt off? Drop it in the comments. Hit like if this hit home, subscribe for more unfiltered truths. And remember, at the crossroads, choose you.